Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's day 4 and we just left Portland, Oregon. Sign language. Let's recap what we learned yesterday. Mosquito, a very excited hello. Cool. What's up? When? This is where. I realize I can't wag my finger very good. You see the limited motion here? I wouldn't be very good at being sassy. Where are we right now?
Kennewick, Washington.
Kennewick, Washington. We're gonna get some sushi. We're taking care of some internet problems. And then we're on our way to Washington State University. The plant's dying on us a little bit. We gotta make sure we don't let that plant die. If you can keep a plant alive, then you can get a puppy. You can keep a puppy alive, then you can have a kid. That's the way it works. So if I let this plant die, man, it does not bode well for my future. This plant must live. Cream cheese wontons. For life. I'm just gonna get a tattoo of a cream cheese wonton on my chest. I saw Justin handing the camera to Mike.
You did?
So then I turned around. Oh, so in my mind, I thought that meant he was gonna be in the bathroom with me.
I did go in there. I washed my hands really quick.
Oh, so then I'm at the urinal and then I hear somebody come in and go into the stall. So then after I finish up going pee, I look in the mirror and I notice my sunglasses were pulling my shirt down. And I was like, oh, I didn't realize I was showing so much hair at the lunch table, so much chest hair. And then nobody said anything back to me, so I'm like, I look in and I saw the guy was wearing a white shirt and I knew Justin's wearing a dark shirt and I'm like, oh shit, so I ran out of the bathroom. Hey Kirsten.
Hi.
What'd you go to college for?
I got a degree in communication.
I was gonna make a corny joke about that must be why you communicate so well. And you wear hearing aids in both ears?
Yeah, I do. But my loss is like mild to moderate. It's not as profound as yours.
Rub it in, why don't you?
No. I wore them like in college a little bit, but not as much as I should have. I would always do it at the beginning of each semester, and then as soon as I got used to the teacher's voice and everything, I would just like stop.
What made you want to take them out then? Like you said you got used to the teacher's voice. What would make you, like what was the impetus?
Yeah.
What was the motivation for not wearing them anymore?
I don't know. I think that there is a stigma, and sometimes I don't even realize that I don't know, that it affects me. Sometimes I just don't want to deal with it. Like sometimes I don't want to have to explain what's in my ear, and like a lot of times people will be like, well, you don't sound like you have a hearing loss, and I'm like, okay, well, like what do you want me to do? Prove it to you? Like, no, I'm not going to do that. So
yeah, you're either like too deaf or not deaf enough.
right? Exactly. No, that's a thing for sure.
Yeah. What would you say is the main advice you would give to somebody in college or university or high school with hearing loss?
I would say don't be afraid to get help. Even if you're really shy, like I am, I'm super shy and I don't like asking people for help. But it's really important because there's so many options out there, and you can try something and it might not work, but that doesn't mean you should give up. Just keep trying and communicate with like whoever is helping you, your disability counselor or whoever it is.
See you, Kirsten.
Bye.
Bye. Where are we? I don't even know where we are. Somewhere near Idaho. Or no, we're still in Washington, but it looks very Idaho-like. I'm getting worse, Mike. Fatigue is setting in. This is perfect. Look at how flat it is. Perfect for Aerobie. I want to throw this as far as I can, but I'm afraid I won't find it. I know this sounds like I'm making excuses, but I'm just not doing what I'm used to doing. Here goes nothing. As far as I can down this road. Might be the last time we ever see this baby. Love you, Aerobie. No! Aerobie, no! I looked across the street for a second because Mike was coming back in the truck and then I lost it. Not leaving without you, Aerobie. I've lost you before, I won't lose you again. Feel like Brad Pitt at the end of 7. About to lose the thing I love the most in the middle of an empty field.
What's in the box?
I love you, Justin. Mwah. Let's go. Don't ever leave me again. I'm very embarrassed by how I've been throwing this so far. I can't stress that enough. All my friends back home that know how much I love this and how much pride I take in it, they're gonna laugh at me. I knew that was gonna be checkmate at the beginning, and then I forgot because I thought about it too long. Let's make sure Justin wins.
Good
Game. I'm so glad we're documenting all my failures. I can't throw a frisbee. I'm losing at chess. How's it feel being on camera instead of behind the camera?
It's kind of weird.
We're at WSU, Washington State University, Wazoo. So we're walking to do an interview right now with the newspaper. Let's tell the people that we were playing frisbee in the middle of nowhere. Jill's phone fell out of her pocket. We were driving 5 minutes away. We drove back and Mike, the driver, found her phone in the middle of like a cornfield or whatever crap that was. It was a miracle. It was a great moment, probably the best moment of the tour so far. The relief that we all felt, we high-fived, we cried a little bit. I put my leg up, I crossed it. I'm going into full interview mode here. I feel like I'm on 60 Minutes or 2020 or something. This means I'm serious. Once that leg gets crossed, I'm all business.
So I read in the press release that you were on America's Got Talent.
Mm-hmm.
How was that?
It was fun. Yeah, it was great.
What season?
Last year. Yeah, I lost to a juggler. That's how I ended up getting kicked off. So now I hate jugglers. If you can put that, make sure everybody knows I got beef with jugglers. All jugglers.
Do you have any advice for people who are wanting to get into stand-up comedy or any type of performance?
Advice to people who want to get into stand-up comedy, I would say, don't do it. This is my turf. Back off. Okay?
Do you have like a favorite dad joke? Or
A favorite dad joke?
You know, like the super cheesy puns?
Yeah, I do. I really do. My mushroom walks into a bar. Okay? And the bartender says, hey, we don't serve mushrooms here. And the mushroom says, why not? I'm a fun guy. Huh? Come on.
Pretty quality. You'd get along
Pretty quality dad joke. Fam, that's a pretty lit sign. 6 p.m.
Really?
I'm the comedian. Yeah, it'll be fun. Club Auditorium.
All right.
Yeah.
I've seen you before somewhere.
Really?
Yeah. I swear to God.
Cool. Well, come see me again tomorrow night.
What's your name?
DJ.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Sean.
Josh?
Sean.
Oh, John. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. Bring your friends.
Where is it?
Club Auditorium.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Cool. See you there, man.
What up?
I'm in slow motion mode, so if you throw those up, it'll be pretty slow.
Let's do it. This campus is one of the more beautiful campuses you'll visit. I feel like campus, plural, should be campi. Like fungus, fungi, cactus, cacti. When I was in like 5th grade, I loved the Chrysler Intrepid. It had just come out, and I loved it so much. I was walking home from school one day, and somebody on my walk, some house, had an Intrepid, and I loved it, and I was a weird kid, and I walked up and I kissed the ground that the Intrepid was on. I kissed some random driveway because I was like, I love Intrepids. So there's a funny story. Day 4, and the crew loves each other more and more every day. I'm very excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow's the first show that we're actually going to get up on stage. Well, I guess not we, me. I'm going to get up on stage. So that's great. Day 5, finally, get up on stage here at Wazoo, the zoo, Washington State University. I'm wearing their colors, a nice fortunate coincidence. So stay tuned for tomorrow. It gets better every day. And I'm going to start throwing the Aerobie better. This is very embarrassing.